trying to. Yeah. Play some music. Yeah, I don't remember my first birthday party.
All right, I'm gonna tell you my 21st birthday. All right, so my 21st birthday is fucking coming up. My dad owns a bar at this fucking time. Fucking 21st birthday is like, they're like, most people are like, I'm finally 21. I get to go to the bar and I'm going to get to go to the titty bar and I can do all these things. And like, I wasn't like, like I was going to the fucking bar and titty bar fucking by the time I was like 19. Like fucking, so, dude, I'm like, what the fuck? When I was 21, my kid was already like, like, my kid's already like 5 or 6 years old and shit. Like, fucking, like, I actually lived across from a titty bar, like directly across the street and shit. And there's a bar on my corner. I worked down the fucking street. My family had a restaurant and my dad had a bar and a tattoo shop. Fucking, I was at the tattoo shop. So, like, it's not a very big town or whatever, but it's like, dude. I was like literally already going to the bar like when I was like 13. but like drinking in fucking bars, like I was like probably like 19 already, and homeboy would serve us and shit. He knew the fuck that we weren't all that. He knew, we didn't have fake IDs or anything, but we were like pay a lot. We come in like 10 deep, fucking spend a lot of money, and it's probably good for business. So like they kind of let some shit slide, like fucking yeah. Anyway, so like let's just so like 21's coming around. And it's supposed to be a big deal. My dad has this bar, and he's fucking trying to plan a surprise birthday party for Oz and shit. Oh, fucking Oz's birthday bash, 21st, fucking woo, fucking raise the roof shit, like fucking right. So my dad's like, oh yeah, well on your birthday we should really do this or some shit, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be here, dude. Like, and he's like, oh no, like, no, man, we should really do this. And I'm like, Dad, I'm not fucking gonna be in town, dude. Like, I'm leaving town. So what happened was, Anthrax, the band Anthrax.
Yeah.
So they're like, so they were doing a special tour, and it had both singers were on the same tour, because they have Joey Belladonna is their original singer, and then John Bush was their second singer, and they were doing this fucking tour that both of the lead singers were going to be on tour. So you're going to get all the hits from both fucking time periods or whatever, right? And so I'm like, found that shit out, and I'm like, it was on my birthday, so I'm like, I'm going to this fucking show. This is what I want to fucking do and shit, And so this shit is in Milwaukee. It's like 4 hours, 4-hour drive one way,
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But it's like I made that drive fucking 100 million fucking times or whatever. It don't.
There's a hop and skip.
I never had a license, but I used to drive that fucking fucking
before you could
like,
see over the steering wheel.
Like maybe sometimes like twice a week and shit, dude.
Oh,
like
okay.
I used to go the fuck up there all the time and shit, bro. Fucking mobbing, bro. But So back to my dad. So my dad's like telling all my friends and shit, like, he's got the bar and he's like, I'm throwing this party for Oz on his birthday. Fucking, you need to make him stay in town because we're gonna fucking, I'm inviting everybody and we're gonna do it up real big and fucking, we're gonna fucking, he's really trying to do this fucking surprise fucking party for me.
Yeah.
And like, so like my friends would be like, yo man, fucking, what are you doing for your birthday? I'm like, dude, I'm fucking going to this fucking, I'm going to watch a show and shit. Like, they're like, nah, bro, you should like really kick back, man. We should like, let's go hang out. Like, fucking, we're like party here. We'll get it lit and all this shit. And I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Like, it's not a big deal for me for that. I'm going to party in the fucking bar. I'm like, I can do this any day of the week. I've been doing this shit for years. I'm like burnt out on, by the time I'm 21, I'm burnt out on bars. Bro, can you imagine that? Like, I'm already like lived the fucking bar life for like fucking 3 fucking years at least. Where to the point where I'm not even excited to go to the fucking bar. Like most 21-year-olds, they're like, it's the most exciting time of their life. I finally get to go and fucking be an adult or some shit. I was already been doing that. So like there was no excitement level about, yeah, I want to just sit in my hometown and go to a bunch of fucking bars and get fucking wasted. I do that all the time. Like there's nothing special about that. So I'm like, fuck this shit, right?
Right.
So finally, enough of my friends are like, yo, bro, like, and then they just started telling me, like, dude, your dad's throwing a fucking party. Fucking, you need to stay here. Do it for your dad. Fucking blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, at first everybody's just like, no, like dropping hints like, no, you should really stay here. You should really. And I'm like, dude, fuck out of here. I'm not going to be here.
I don't want to.
And they're like, dude, okay, fucking check it out. Your dad's trying to fucking throw a fucking, supposed to be a fucking secret, but you're trying. And I'm like, dude, I don't give no fucks, bro. And I think I even fucking told my dad. I'm like, dude, I know that you're trying to fucking throw me a party. I appreciate it. I'm bailing the fuck out. I'm fucking dead serious. I'm bailing the fuck out, you know? So I got my girl with me and fucking my homie and his girl. I'll get back to that.
Where you guys going?
We're going to fucking Milwaukee and shit to watch this motherfucking show, Anthrax and shit.
Okay.
So we get out there. We get there like just enough in time, and I think
how long was the drive?
If like 4 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, right. So we get there, and we get there like, you know, it's not like we went sightseeing and shit. Like we got there, we went to the venue and shit. Like, you know, we're like. So anyway,
You didn't stop to use a bathroom or nothing?
Well, yeah, I'm sure that we fucking stopped along the way. I'm sure I was fucking hammered by the time we even got there and shit. What is it? So we go to the show, and I think that I'm pretty sure. I think maybe Zeke. You ever hear of the band Zeke?
No. Oh, probably.
I think I think that's who it was. I could be wrong, but it was some band like that. But it was like their first tour, and so that was kind of cool. We were like up in the balcony and shit, like on the side of the stage, fucking up in the balcony, and that was the first time like I heard them, and I was like, oh yeah, they're fucking pretty dope or whatever. It was like for the time or whatever. It was like it was their first tour, man. So like I think it was Zeke. I'll have to fucking look on that, but anyway, it's kind of exciting when you see a new band that it's their first tour and nobody really knows about them and they fucking kick ass, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like that's always exciting. So I was impressed by them. I think I'll have to check, but I think that it was Zeke. And so I was impressed and I was like, oh shit, that was a dope set, you know, whatever. And Anthrax come on, then they fucking announced that one of the singers ain't gonna make it. It was like the only show of the fucking tour that one of them fucking didn't make it to the fucking our city and shit. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I would have never gone to that show unless they were both singers were there. So, like, now I'm pissed off because I'm like, if I wanted to see them with one of their singers, I could do that any fucking time and shit. Like, this was supposed to be special. It's my birthday. I'm fucking pissed. Probably fucking shit-faced fucking wasted, I imagine. Like, I'm fucking pissed, right? So, fucking, we get done with the show. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking hammered. I'm pissed off. We still got to drive fucking back home. So it's like, okay, well, it's my birthday, 21st birthday. Let's go to the bar, right? We can go to the fucking bar. Let's go to a couple bars downtown, fucking Milwaukee. Go have a fucking couple drinks. We'll fucking go back home and shit, right? My homegirl's girlfriend fucking did not have her ID. So we went to like 4 bars in the area, and because she didn't have her ID, we couldn't get in anywhere. And so now, yeah, so get back in the car, drive back home. Made it back before fucking like early morning and shit, like, you know, probably like 6 in the morning or some shit, you know, and I'm just like fucking pissed off that I should have just fucking stayed fucking and hung out with all my friends instead of going on this fucking dumbass fucking, you know, I could have partied. My dad could have had his moment that he threw me the best party ever and fucking, like all I would have been able to see all my friends. It probably would have been fucking dope, you know, but my stubborn ass was like, fuck this town, fuck this, I'm gonna go do my own thing, this is my day, fuck y'all. And it blew up in my face, and fucking I regret that. And I wish I would have just kicked it with y'all, man. Fucking it probably would have been dope. But I'm a stubborn asshole, fucking ask anybody, and I probably was a little eccentric back in my younger youth days. Little fuckhead. Unstoppable motherfucker West Side until we die, bitch.
We all do what we want to do.
Do what I want.
When we want to do it.
When we want. To this day.
That's real.
And sometimes you have motherfucking, sometimes you'll look back on shit and be like, yo, I wish I would have did something different, but you know what?
Yeah.
You can't do nothing about it. Nothing you can do, man. You just gotta learn from your lessons. Stop being a fucking asshole and fucking try to be nice.
Try to be nice.
Try to be nice to the people around you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, dude.
Try to be nice.
Try to be nice to each other. And if your family's trying to fucking give you surprise birthday parties, maybe you should let them.
You should probably go to that.
Because you'd be disappointed when the Anthrax only has one fucking singer and shit when it's supposed to be this. And even though Zeke might have been cool, they were better than fucking watching Anthrax with one fucking singer. Fuck that shit. I wanted to see Joey Belladonna all day. Or maybe it was John Bush. I don't even know who showed up that day. I was so mad. I don't know, man. That was fun stories, man. Fucking fun stories. Fucking 21st birthdays. Fucking give us shout outs. What the fuck you want to hear us talk about. Fucking push the subscribe button on this motherfucking channel. We need your fucking feedback. Fucking tell us what to talk about. And tell us about...
Ask us questions.
Yeah. And
there's a lot of stories to tell.
Let your mom know, too, that we out here.
Then I'll stick a rubber on first.
That was Cheers, Intoxicated. Cheers. Television. Subscribe. Cheers. We'll see you next time. Thank you, y'all, man. Cheers. 1 1